right, so now we'll move it down to the end. Make sure you keep that doorbell there. Yeah, there, very good. All right. Yeah, so the biggest thing that we're trying to do now is strive for consistency of where our bow is. So take the bow and just play long bow, so all the way across on right here on the first string. So just pull it all the way down and then push it all the way back up. Yeah, you want to stay right about here. A little higher. Right about there. Now the second string. Third. You hear I got thin on the end of the last one?
Mm-hmm.
And so it rose up just a little bit. So now let's start on the first string and we'll go Mississippi, stop, real slow. And now, so now do it a little quicker. Yeah, so when you went across to the higher, it would go up to here and then back down to here. And so now we're going to do Mississippi stop stop once across here, then once across here, and then once across here, just to feel that difference of each of them.
So here first.
Uh-huh. So now in the middle. Very good, and last time near the tip. Very good. So now let's try our G scale with longbow. Bo, do, do. Thinking about our bow placement and our fingers. Giving that C on the left hand. How do you feel?
It felt better coming back down because I stopped focusing on my hand.
Yeah? Good. All right, you want to try Mary? Or not Mary, but Twinkle? Well, they're both the same thing in the end, but let's...
Longbow, you mean?
we'll do Mississippi stop stop, and then we'll do longbow.
And then it'd be any more Mississippi stuff? Just whatever.
Say more towards the middle, probably.
Okay.
you're traveling with the bow is getting a lot better. It's not moving as much. That's nice. Let's try it with longbow. Yeah. So when you play, very good job. Very nice. So when you're playing with the bow, make sure the bow you want to keep it parallel to the ground, so that it doesn't end up you're dipping it down. Because sometimes you go across and then it'll point it at the floor.
Oh, like that?
Yeah, and when you come back across, you'll be pulling it like this. So you want to really focus on making sure that it's as consistent, parallel to the floor.
It's going to point out a little bit, but it shouldn't point out that much, just because of the curvature here of the string.
Well, even with the curvature, you have to kind of, let's see. Always knew these little corners were for this. Look at that. Freaking string players. So even still. That consistent, like it's only teeter-tottering on this, and it's not like you're getting ready to shoot somebody with a bow and arrow.
Right. Just because it's called a bow.
Just because it's called a bow doesn't mean you're going to shoot them with it. All right, so give it one more shot with the twinkle and see how it feels. You're fine. You're thinking about how I feel.
Yeah, I was focusing more on the...
Yeah, which is really good. Because you don't have to make sure that you have that doorbell there. Because what happens is if you end up doing this, you're pushing it more like this. But the doorbell helps you to alleviate that,
Oh, right.
so that it's not pushing the tip down, and it helps you to keep that stable. And then even when you're playing up, make sure that you're not lifting up this way, but you're actually pulling straight across and working your way this motion around the strings and not up and down. Yeah, it's a lot better. How'd it feel?
Yeah.
Felt a little better?
Yeah, there's not that much pressure on my thumb.
Well, very good. Very good. Well,
Cool.
we'll call that a wrap for the day,
Awesome.
Mr. Oscar.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
I know how to play cello now.
You know how to play cello. Yay!
How long was that? If it